Hey guys, it's Johnny Tech Review. Today I have an unboxing and review for you of this Nut Bluetooth tracker. So I got this one in the mail today, and I just want to kind of show you guys what comes inside of it before I start using it for the next few weeks here. So yeah, let's just take a look inside. So this tracker is similar to like the Tao tracker, but I'm not sure of all the feature set. But yeah, let's try it out. It looks pretty nice. So here's the packaging inside. There's the Nut tracker. It's pretty small. Much better than the crappy version that I recently received. That was not very good, and I didn't even do much of a review for that. Inside here we got a little user menu. It looks like here we have a QR code to probably download the apps. Keychain ring lanyard holder kind of thing. A little tape, 3M tape. And they come with a little battery. So this is a CR2032 3V battery, corner cell battery. Look like the battery that's coming inside is also an extra battery because there's already one already installed. Here in the little corner, after you open it up, there's a little place there you can just go ahead and install this little lanyard here to keep it in place. So you want to use your fingernail or something to pry this open, and that's how you can open it. Just stick your finger in here and push it aside. Kind of got a long fingernail right now, that's what I use to open this up. So after I register for account, this is the screen I'm presented with. And then let's say put your tracker nearby. I guess I need to press the power button here once at least. There we go, beeping and flashing. And it pick it up right here, called the Nut. Go ahead and connect to that. So it's doing its thing, and that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go ahead and call this one key, and we are finished. Look like we can add the pictures. I'll go ahead and pick a picture from my album here, and now it's ready. So yeah, pretty simple. Hit the find button here. So it's beeping. Just pretty simple. So guys, I've been using this Nut Bluetooth tracker for the past 2 weeks or so, and so far the experience has been pretty good. As you can see here, this is what I have attached to my keychain here. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the keychain to make it look easy here. Underneath you have access to the battery right here that you can change. They give you one included, and then they give you another one. They say the battery is rated between 3 to 6 months, and yeah, so far I've been using it for like I said 2 weeks, so I really couldn't tell you how well it works as far as long run, but so far no problem with it. So this is the advantage compared to something like the Tao where you have to return it and get another one from them. This one you can just put a new battery in, and the batteries are not too expensive, so that's good. So here's the app. As you can see, tell you right now that it's very close, and I have in this mode here is in the silent region, which means it won't ring or anything like that, but I'll explain to you in a minute what that means. So here we have the tracker tell you that very nearby, and we can press this button here and it'll beep, and you see the little light blinking there also. So this is good if you lose your key or whatever you attach this to. Speaking of attachment, you also have your little sticky pad that you can use. Of course I use the key, so I'm not doing that. But if you lose your key, you can just press that button, it'll beep, and then you can hunt and look around for it. That's basically about it. And this bar here just let you know if you're close or far away from it. So there's no direction or anything like that, so that's the only downside. But really, I guess most of the devices are similar like this, except one of the new one in the market that can actually tell you direction. But here in the setting menu, you have a few options. So up top you have your phone number that you associate with it, and then you have to set up an account. You have you can bind add another one, notification. So with the silent region here, you actually have the address, and you can pick the address of your home or whatever you want to do, and you can silent those region, and then you can add more silent region here as you want. Enter the address, and when it's in the silent region, what that means is that it will not you know, make any noise when it's in that area. And you can set the distance. I had a 200 meter, so within that range, it doesn't matter if go out of range or not, it's not going to warn you. So that's nice for at home or at work where you know you're not going to lose your stuff. And my wife was sometimes she would lose her phone, so that would be bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the silent region here real quick, and now we're back to the normal mode, as you can see. So let's say I'm looking for my phone, I have the key. I can also do the opposite direction. Hold out this button. There we go, you can see. So of course this will only work if you are within Bluetooth range, so you can expect between 30 to 50 feet. That kind of give you an idea. So yeah, if your phone is in the house somewhere, you can go around, hold out this button, and yeah, you can find it. That's another neat way to use this device, which I find out is actually a lot more useful than finding my key. Usually my key are always in the same spot, but my phone will carry around the house all day, and sometimes you will lose it. Keep that in mind if you want to do that and turn the silent region off. The other option, of course, is silent period. In silent period, you can turn it on and off what time you do not want it to, you know, make sound. So that's a nice option. Here we go. You can add the time from what time to what time, etc. So that's good too at night. For example, if you don't want it to go off at night. Let me show you what happens when you go out Bluetooth range. So let me just go ahead and take the battery out, and we'll update the app here. So now it doesn't know where it is. You can press the location and it will tell you the last location that is CS key and a time, which is nice. So there we go, we can click on here and then we can declare this unit as lost. And when you declare it as lost, basically what happened is it will use a cloud-based network, so other NUT device that's nearby, it can try to search for it. Of course, this is not going to be great if not a lot of people around you are using the NUT device. So if you get all your friends one of these, maybe that will help you out, but in general you will definitely need other NUT user to get within range for it to find it. So that's kind of like the tile functionality. Yeah, and it will work as long as you have a lot of other NUT device, so that's the only downside. Other than that, guys, I think the device works pretty well. I do like the fact that the battery is removable and make it very simple for you to replace it. So in the past 2 weeks of using it or so, being in my pocket, as you can see, scratch pretty easy. But other than that, it still works fine. My only issues with this unit really is the button here. This button here, if I'm wearing in my jeans, sometimes I will accidentally mash it, and if it's not in the silent region, for example, if you're at church or in a meeting, your phone will go off regardless of what mode your phone is in. This will definitely set it up. So keep that in mind, just in case you're wondering. So guys, that's pretty much conclude my quick review of this NUT Bluetooth tracker. I hope it helped you in your purchase decision. If you have any question, let me know in the comment below, and as always, stay tuned for future review. Thank you.